So the X-Men update for Marvel Ultimate Alliance is now live, and if you've been following the channel for a while, you know when there's a content update, it means we're going to have a whole lot of videos coming out. Now the first one I'm going to start off with, I figured this would be a good fun gameplay one. I've managed to get to the final Gauntlet stage, which is level 180, and the final stage in it as well. You can see this one here, it's called Defeat Dark Phoenix. You get 99 lives for this. I've only used 9 so far, so 90 should be more than enough, but the whole problem is if 4 characters go down at the same time. But that's the reason I've got Colossus in there, and he's got a lot of survivability via his ISO 8, so he'll hopefully stay up, get any characters that get downed, and we'll hopefully smash this, and fingers crossed we'll finish it off with Hawkeye like I like to do as well. Now following on from this, whole lot of content I'm going to be doing. We've got some costume videos, we've got some first impressions videos, which in time will lead to the beginner's guide for the new characters as well. And then if there's any other content you would like for me to cover, do let me know. But let's jump into this, and fingers crossed we can do it first time. And here we go. So I don't generally record the footage live or the commentary live at the same time, so you're going to actually hear my controller potentially clicking away, so apologies for that if it is a bit on the annoying side. But when I last recorded these videos, I did have a lot of requests to actually talk my way through the gameplay, which is going to be quite difficult because there's a whole lot going on here. This, from what I know, is the one new stage we actually got. It does look nice. It's pretty disappointing that it's just the one we've got. So heading in with Black Panther here, he'll be doing a whole lot of damage for me. Wondering, this looks like it might not be too difficult. Probably going to jinx it now. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go Hawkeye. It's probably going to get down, but it's not a problem. I would rather he gets down when we've got quite a few remaining characters left, so there's no chance we get wiped. It's Colossus to the rescue. And then let's switch over to Wolverine here. We've got Old Man Logan costume. This isn't the one that's locked behind the danger room. I still need to look at that. It looks a bit annoying, to be honest. Everyone been farming all the tokens, the shield tokens, which have been nerfed. I'm going to talk about that as well, but everyone's been farming them. And then a lot of costumes are unlocked in a different way. Wow. This is probably looking really messy, and I suppose it probably is really messy, the gameplay. There's just so much going on. I found that with some of the new mechanics, it's just hard to really strategize. There's just so much going on, you just have to smash the button. The fact I'm trying to do this commentary at the same time does make it a little bit more tricky as well. So synergy attack here from Hawkeye. There we go for the stun. And we'll get everyone in close for their ultimate attacks. Just noticed that Wolverine's down, let's get him up. I really hate this new purple orb that drags you. There's one of the Gauntlet stages where you're going through barriers and this orb is dragging you at the same time. It's horrible, absolutely horrible. I don't see how in playtesting they couldn't notice how bad it was. Let's go for a bit of damage via Colossus now. And then we'll switch back to Hawkeye again. Hawkeye's down, we've still got Colossus thankfully, for now anyway. Most of these characters are around about level 200, I'll even show them off once we finish the gameplay so you can get an idea where you need to be sitting at. Wow, a whole lot of damage here. I really don't think I'm playing that well, to be honest, doing the commentary at the same time. Probably not the best ideas. Realise I've just got a minute left, so let's actually go in close. See if we can get an ending here like X-Men 3. Get Wolverine finishing off Dark Phoenix. That's what's happening here. Okay, I need to take these out. 40 seconds left. Oh no, it's not going good. Camera's not helping me at all. 20 seconds. Need to restart the entire 10 stages if I don't do this. Ah, no. There we go. lord, what is happening here? I'm not going to do it. I'm going to run out with about 5 seconds left. No! Look at that. Oh, that's horrible. Now I need to restart all 10 stages. That is absolutely horrible. I can't believe that. Try not to swear here. That's really annoying. That's really, really annoying that it takes you about 30 minutes to get to that point and then it's just a really quick stage. So I'll need to try again, but hopefully this video is interesting enough anyway and we'll have another shot at it as soon as we can. So I did actually mention I would show off the team we're using, so it gives you an idea of roughly where you got to be aiming for, because we were really close with that there. So we've got Black Panther level 200, Wolverine level 200, Hawkeye's 180. Now when I'm going to try it again, I reckon I'm going to drop in 4 because I really need that additional burst damage on the last stage, and Hawkeye can be nice, but 4 can get up close, so I think I can push out more damage via him. And then finally we've got Colossus. He's only level 152, but he's rocking the new awesome Age of Apocalypse costume, and even at 152 that is enough survivability. Look at his vitality there, it's 38,000. In fact, you actually add on the orange number as well, so we're up at 48,000 vitality, I believe. Now I'll quickly show you the ISOs. I will mention the fact that I didn't spend a lot of time optimising these because I've got something like 900 ISOs, probably about 800 are rainbows, and it's just a complete pain in the ass to actually try and sort through them, so I just throw in the ones that look like they'll be useful. So we've got the shock ability tribute to the user. I may actually just replace that with flat damage because that's what I was lacking on the last stage. Got increasing damage done to enemies stagger gauge, that's a nice one. Decreased damage taken while attacking. Increased damage resistance, I've tried to get that on almost all of my characters, at least one of them. Then you've got increased energy, I can probably go for more damage orientated ones here. And then it's your enemies take additional time to be staggered, that's up to 1 second if you max it out. I've not done that yet. And then you've got some hit points recovery 2.9%. You can see I've not really maxed out any of these ISOs here because, again, as mentioned, I just threw them on the characters. But next up we've got increased resistance to being interrupted by a ton, increased vitality, I do like that on Wolverine, so you can just keep slashing away. Increased crit chance, damage resistance there. Then this is a new one I bought, but I don't think it's that useful. It costs 10,000 of the shield tokens and I'm kind of regretting it, to be honest. So it gives 3% hit point recovery, and the part I thought would be really nice, but it doesn't seem to be that good, is recover 2.6% of damage done to stunned enemies as hit points. It's just recovering a lot less than I believed it would. Final one here is adding fire to him. Once again, I'll probably replace that with just flat damage. We've then got Hawkeye. As I mentioned, I will switch him out for 4 more than likely. So he's got increased critical hit chance. Due to the stupid UI, I can't see what he's got, but there we go. It's to increase the damage of light attacks by 24% and reduce heavy, because I use light attacks a lot on him. And then we have increased damage done to enemies stagger gauge, putting the critical hit chance up again for him. And you've got that hit point recovery, increase the damage of all attacks with an ability attribute. And then increased damage resistance, as mentioned. I try and get the damage resistance and the extra health regen on all the characters, even if they're damaged characters. You've got increased critical hit chance of ability attribute attacks, and then finally the incredibly tanky Colossus, even at level 152. So he's getting 3.4% hit point recovery every 10 seconds. He's got the damage resistance. You've then got increased the likelihood of being targeted, which is exceptionally important. You want everyone to be attacking him. Increased damage resistance again. We've got some further increased damage resistance, so he's up at around about 45%. Once again, there's that ticker tape UI, I do hate it. So increase the damage of heavy attacks. This was one that I didn't really need, but it was more the damage resistance I was going for. And then final one, increasing vitality by, what would that be, 19.6%, which is really a fair amount there. So that's all the characters that I did use there anyway. So pretty nice team, but once again I'm going to swap in for, let me know if you want me to do another video if I potentially beat it, if I throw 4 in. So let me know in the comments below. And as always, thanks for tuning in for this. Apologies I wasn't able to do it first time, but hopefully it was interesting enough, and I'll see you all again soon.